Hey guys, welcome to Lafontaine Classic Cars YouTube. If you're new here, this is where we review and go through our new inventory. I got a 1950 Chevy 3600 pick 'em up. We're gonna go for a drive, show you the ins and outs, and tell you a little bit more as we get familiar with this. All right, we're gonna take this baby off out of first gear, which is really just a creeper gear. You can barely get this thing up to 10 miles an hour. Up into third. Down into fourth. Really smooth gearbox, clutch feels great. This motor is like a tank, it runs very smooth. I don't even think you could stall this truck out. You'd have to be trying hard to do so. Feels pretty tight around these turns. Steering linkage, end links, all that fun stuff feels good. Stops how you'd like it to as well. And we're leaving in second gear here. Right out third gear a bit. Very stable. I think that's probably close to all this thing has. You'd really have to start singing the RPMs up there to get some more out of it, but it's not skipping a beat. Downshifter. Reverse, forward and down. After driving this thing around for a minute, I feel like I'm driving a slightly more sophisticated piece of farm equipment. That's kind of a cool sensation, I must say. This is plenty capable truck. See, not a highway cruiser, but a great run to town. Use it around the property, run it in the parade, park it in front of your business. I'll see you guys back at the shop. We'll check out what makes this thing go. Got a two-part hood release. I was not expecting to have the sprung hood hinges holding it up. That is nice. And our 216 cubic inch inline six. I think this thing's rated for about 90 horsepower. Some updates I'm noticing here. We've got 12 volts. That is an alternator opposed to the factory generator this car would have had, but pretty simple, basic. The intake and exhaust are on the same side over here, which is kind of a neat design. These make pretty good torque. They chug along and they're simple and straightforward. Nice thick radiator. Looks like some newer heater hoses. Starter looks good down there. Looks like a new distributor cap and wires and all that fun stuff. Sweet. Closes up like a glove. I love the styling of these 50s trucks. But all the stainless steel we have in the front end here is really killer. Nice Chevrolet there, all the lettering and badging is filled in very bright like. We have this filler panel, which looks to be in really nice shape. Doesn't look like anyone's been standing on it. Good looking headlights and beauty rings around them. Now this thing has no fiberglass in it. A lot of the trucks of this era, the replacement parts are fiberglass versus steel. So this has still got a steel fenders, all steel body, which is a big pro, a big bonus there. Gorgeous looking wheels. It's a factory style steel rim with a nice hubcap on it. Have a couple of our vents to talk about here. Push the lever inside, these will open up, as well as this. Get you some cool breeze through the cab. I like our big brow on here, looks very cool. Nice fitting body, gaps look good. And got a little stake bed style going on here. Got nice looking lenses on there. We even have a reflector, if you get low, a reflector on the tailpipe. That's kind of cool. This one does have a little 2-inch ball on the back of it. Good looking tailgate. The bed floor here, it's a nice soft looking wood. Our spare here. This is our fuel fill. See a small spot of touch up there. But other than that, this truck looks really phenomenal. And we've got mirrors on either side of this. Rest of our badging. It's a pretty old truck. Wow. Doors open up very nicely, and you see we don't have a ton going on inside of here. This is pretty early. So we've got a door latch and a window crank. You come inside. We've got a couple of gauges and a speedo going up to 80 miles per hour. But we got our voltmeter, our fuel gauge, oil pressure, and the water temp there. So on the left, we've got our function of our spot lamp here. You twist this and she points and shoots, and this is how we power her on. Pretty cool. Nice big steering wheel in here. We've got 3 pedals down there for you. It's a 4-speed. The parking brake and everything is on that side of business. And then always something neat. This is your starter switch. Looks like the seat cover is in really nice shape. This is a comfortable piece as well. This has a nice looking headliner in it. And we also have an auxiliary light in the interior. Kind of like a dome light or a map light almost. Ashtray right inside of here. And the glove box. Nice and simple. Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end with us. If you want to know anything more about this truck, we'll make it easy. I'll put a link down in the description of this video that'll take you right to our full listing. That'll have the write-up, a whole bunch of pictures, underbody shots, and 2, I'll put our phone number and our email. Feel free to reach out to us. This truck is for sale. We're here at Lafontaine Classic Cars in Milford, Michigan. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.